What's up guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to beautiful Hamburg. We are on top of St. Michael's Church right now, taking in this beautiful panoramic view. So let's go and explore Hamburg.
It's insanely windy up here today, so I do hope that the audio levels are okay. I'm trying to walk down some stairs without dying. No, but we're up here. You have to pay a fee of €6 or an entry fee of €6 to get all the way up. You can either take the escalator or you can go up by stairs. It's like 10 levels I think that you would have to walk up, so it is quite a climb. We decided to walk up, to go up by the escalator and then walk down later, but check out this amazing view. Now, St. Michael's Church is lovingly referred to as Michel by all of the locals and pretty much all of Germany really. So like even people from Düsseldorf, like my family, they would refer to this church as Michel. And it is considered the heart of Hamburg. So this is why we thought we would open the video here at the heart of Hamburg.
Something I would highly recommend you guys to try whenever you come to Hamburg is one of the local brands. It's called Fritz Cola. It was founded by two students here in Hamburg and they've been in business now for around 13 years. But two students started the company and it has already outsold almost every other cola company except for Coca-Cola, which is pretty cool, and it's incredibly tasty beverage too.
Now, one of the must-see areas here in Hamburg as well are the Landungsbrücken, or landing bridges if you will. It's a pretty touristy area, but you can take loads of ships here. Behind me you can see it, and they're just kind of cruising around the river Elbe. You can take a cruise all around the local ports here, or you can just basically chill out here on the sides, get yourself maybe like a crab roll or some fish or something if you will, sit down, kick back and just relax, do some people watching. My god, you guys, check out this incredible boat here behind me. It's one of those cruisers that you would maybe find in Louisiana or something like that. I'm kind of thinking Forrest Gump when I see this boat, but it's absolutely amazing. And you can take this boat to do a port cruise for 1 hour and it will cost you €22. We're not going to do that today, but it's definitely something that you should put on your list if you ever do come to Hamburg.
Hamburg is just one of those cities where every corner you want to stop and take some pictures. If you are into photography and if you're into beautiful architecture and amazing street art, Hamburg is the place for you. Another place you might want to check out, well, when you're in Hamburg, is the Modelleisenbahn Wunderland. It is basically a world of miniature toys and it is absolutely mind-blowing. I'm not too sure. What was the cost of the ticket to get in?
The cost of the ticket to get in is, I believe it was €18. So like what this miniature Wunderland really is that you have like little trains and little airports and all of that stuff. But it's supposed to be amazing. It's like a huge territory in there here close to Hamburg Speicherstadt where you can go in. But if I were you, I would pick that destination maybe for a rainy day, not necessarily for a day like today, because we're very fortunate today with the weather.
Right now we are in an area called Speicherstadt, or the warehouse district of Hamburg, and it is actually the largest warehouse district in the world that has warehouses built on timber foundations. It's an incredibly beautiful street to walk down. There's so much history in these buildings, and there's actually some buildings that are known as contour, which is basically lots that people would book or rent out in order to store certain goods. And you can actually see cranes hanging from the top of some of these lots that are still there to this day, and they were used basically to pull the goods all the way up into these little storage facilities. The buildings around here are just utterly jaw-dropping. You feel like you took a step back 100 years or so, and yeah, it's just absolutely amazing to take a walk down the Speicherstadt.
The construction of the Speicherstadt here in Hamburg initiated in 1883, and a lot of the buildings, for example the one that you can see behind me here, this one here, just as an example, is from 1888, and it's just so jaw-dropping. You're kind of standing in front of it and you feel like this. I just left the century that we're in at the moment. Remember that building that I got so excited about on the other side of the river that was built in 1888? We made our way into the building. This is the viewpoint. Like, we were standing over there on the bridge before, and in here it's absolutely stunning.
Now, it wouldn't be an Alu Adventures video if we didn't include some food. And seeing as we're in Hamburg, we are going to try some traditional crab rolls from the city of Hamburg. I can't wait. Oh, and speaking of food, Hamburg, as you may know, is named, or was named, before the Hamburger. And there's actually a dispute, an ongoing dispute, with an American city by the same name that was put there basically by German settlers, as to which was the first city that a hamburger came from. So let us know if you know down in the comments, where did the hamburger actually come from? Okay guys, super excited to try this out. This is the traditional crab roll in Hamburg. I'm very, very, very excited now to take a bite of this. Lots of little mini crabs inside here, and some salad, and I'm sure there's some very tasty sauce included with this bad boy as well. So let's give it a try.
I'd like to hear you say Nordseekrabben.
Nordseekrabben. There you go. It's very fresh. Super, super good. I think there's a little bit of squeezed lemon on here as well, just for an extra zest. But the bread is super fresh, and it is very, very tasty.
All right, Nordseekrabben for me as well. So North Sea crab. So it's kind of like a small shrimp, like really small shrimp. If I'm being honest, I didn't like this when I was a child. So first time after not liking it as a child. Oh yeah, I like it a lot more now than 20 years ago. Now, this wouldn't be an authentic Hamburg experience if we were not going to try the Astra. So Astra is the locally brewed beer here. You can get it in a lot of variations. There's Urtyp, which is just a normal type of Astra. You can get a Rotlicht one, which has a little bit more alcohol in it. And this one here is just with a nice lemon. Let's give it a try. Amazing, super refreshing.
Cheers to Hamburg.
Prost, Hamburg. Now, I ordered backfish roll, so which is like fried fish roll, and you have remoulade in there. So like kind of a little bit like a tartar sauce, but there's nothing really comparable to remoulade. You can ask Luke about that. Give it a try. Oh yeah. You can kind of imagine it to be like a huge fish finger in a bread roll with some nice sauce. Amazing.
The crab roll and the backfish sandwich that we just had with that lemon astra was absolutely delicious. If you are a seafood lover, Hamburg is of course a fantastic city to visit. They actually have fish market, a whole fish market district, and there are specific fish markets that open from 5 a.m. in the morning on Saturdays. So make sure to go check those out if you are in Hamburg for a few days.
Now, what would a video about Hamburg be without a short stop on the Reeperbahn? For the people of you who don't know Reeperbahn, it's pretty much the place to come if you have something to celebrate, like a stag night or maybe a hen night, or even if you just want to get drunk or kind of celebrate, maybe dance or whatever. Also, this is the place to come. Anything, let's just say strip club related or anything really that you can buy for money, like I think there's no imagination, there's no stop to your imagination as to what you can buy for money here really. This is actually where we're staying at the moment as well. Here our hostel is on the Reeperbahn, because we kind of wanted something that is a little bit more local, or like, let's just say central, not local. So like a place basically where you can walk everywhere. So our hostel is here at the moment. We are going to continue our journey tomorrow to a different country. So that's absolutely fantastic. We're both really excited for our next stop.
How incredibly cool is this? We just stood in front of Indra 64, which is a bar that the Beatles played at in 1960. There's a church bell going off, but the Beatles played there in 1960. That is a crazy thing, and I can only imagine what that concert would have been like. Now, it's also worth mentioning that the street that Indra 64 is on, where the Beatles played, is actually called Gross Freiheit, or Big Freedom, and there's actually a square here that's dedicated to the Beatles as well. So guys, I hope you enjoyed exploring around Hamburg with us today, and there's no better place to end this video than here on the Reeperbahn. We are going to enjoy our evening. We're going to definitely have a few more Astras and maybe some burgers as well, who knows. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the next destination. For now, my name is Luke.
My name is Naomi.
And we'll see you guys in the next adventure.
Thanks for watching.
Ciao, ciao.